If I could be any superhero, it would be Batman. Okay, he's got the coolest costume. He drives a cool car. He basically lives in a man cave. To me, that is the best superhero there is. Through making music, I have led thousands of students to have an appreciation for the arts that will carry throughout their entire life. Their children will be a part of the arts, and they'll have an appreciation for it no matter what their career choice. Music is it's another language. I mean, it touches people in a very unique way that many times not even words can describe. I've been able to do some really cool things. First of all, I mean, I helped create the alma mater, helped create the fight song. These are things that 30 or 40 years from now, after I've left, will still be a lasting part of our school.
Out of all my years in school, he's one of the most tenacious and outgoing teachers I've had, and to me, it seems like he really cares.
I think anytime you can lead your students to have a first in something. We got our lower state championship the very first year. That's never been done before in the South Carolina Band Directors Association.
He just really instills in his kids a desire to be the absolute best they can be. His strengths are, he's just an amazing motivator. He sets a high level of expectations and engages students in every aspect of music education in reaching that expectation. And I see it as he conducts a large group, and even when he's doing a one-on-one lesson with a student.
He really cares about his students and like how they're doing. Like, he'll ask you how your day is, if you're doing good in school, and like pretty much help you out if you need help with anything.
I play his main instrument, the French horn. Hearing him say things like, "That's really good," or "You can work on this to do better," it's really nice for me, considering that I want to be a band director like him, just to have that as a role model.
It's not uncommon to go into the River Bluff High School band room when classes are not in session and see students on independent learning time getting one-on-one lessons with him.
1, 2, and 1 and 2 and ready, go! 1.
My teaching superpower is being a mind reader. I think that nonverbal communication, I've read somewhere anyway, that's probably 70 or 80% of a person's communication. And I feel like I read people really well. So many times students will have something going on and I'll go up to them and say, "Hey, what's going on today? What's wrong?" And they look at me like, "How do you know that?" And I just go, "I can read it." Over the years, the students have taught me that the vibe in your ensemble or your class is so crucial to whether or not they're engaged in what you're doing. If they like what you're doing, if they like the vibe of your rehearsals or your classes, they're going to be more engaged in your class and they're going to work harder and they're going to do better.